Ayakwe! Skip Lowry here, coming from North Coast Redwoods District. I think I'm live now. Hello, I'm going to let everybody join if they're giving some time here. I'm at home again. We are honoring our social distancing and work from home orders, and some technology stuff's happening at the Sumeg Village. We're updating and trying to get it so we can go back out to the village and come to you live from location. But today I am home and I'm going to share a little bit of an interpretation on, I'm going to touch on intellectual property, and I'm going to share a good luck song. So in order to talk and share about a good luck song, I have to point out the fact that a lot of times indigenous cultures, songs and religion, or their spirituality, even their clothing, their instruments are co-opted and used without permission. And on that same note, a lot of our traditional ecological knowledge is also appropriated, and the historic leadership of indigenous peoples around the globe has been disconnected from honoring that responsibility that they've always had. So I'm going to see if anybody's on here. I don't see anybody yet. So, touching on intellectual property, I have Yurok blood. I have Mountain Maidu blood. I have Pit River blood. I have Irish blood and German blood and a lot of others. Um, so my heritage is diverse. My worldview comes from the understanding of my mom's family, the Yurok people. And in that culture, our songs are, oh, cool. I see someone just said 12 people here so far. Thank you. Because I'm not tech savvy and I don't think I got the right window up because I don't see you guys. Sorry. I'll figure that out. But so I have diverse heritage. And now representing California state parks in the Northern California Redwoods or North Coast Redwoods District. I'm the first Yurok descendant to hold an interpreter position at Patrick's Point State Park. So finally, after 30 years of having the opportunity to build a healthy relationship and to listen to the people of the culture, not just people who study cultures like anthropologists and historians and even botanists and herbalists or natural resource management personnel. For the first time, they have a native person who's from the community that can bring, uh, I guess I would say, integrity to their interpretive program. Because for 30 years, there have been non native people interpreting my culture, my family's culture, our history. And that's not okay. That's a type of intellectual property. Um, you cross the line there when you start talking about things that you don't really live and know and you aren't a part of. Um, Not saying that the try and talk bad about the interpretive programs here at Patrick's Point, but to this date, there hasn't been a native person. And Sumeg Village, where I'm talking about here, the Yurok culture has a village called Sumeg, and they talk about us in the past tense. I've seen it being part of the maintenance program where I'm standing right there and they're talking about our culture in past tense. Um, and that's not okay. And so intellectual property is alive and well right now. As indigenous people globally, the longest standing relationship with our places. So honoring that relationship means not taking someone's song and using it, not taking knowledge that you learn from that culture and then using it for your own benefit. It's allowing the leadership of that culture, helping that culture regain their inherent rights and responsibilities to their places, is what respecting intellectual property means to me, on a cultural standpoint. So I want to share a song. It's a good luck song. Right now, I want to thank everybody that can visit their parks, that you're social distancing. It's a hard time. We have to mask up. Everybody's covering their mouth, and we really respect everybody and appreciate those that can make it to our parks, being safe and considerate and really respectful of us as a community, that we're working together, we are together, and we can build a beautiful place together. It's possible if we respect each other. So, big spiel, kind of went down farther than I kind of wanted, but I'm going to look at some of your, hey, Ayakui, Brittany, good to see you. Someone from Lodi, Peter, hello Lodi. All right, New Zealand, awesome to see you. I really want to just say I'm bad at technology. I like in-person interactions, people that can come to our park, but this is brand new. I've never talked with people where they're at. And so I'm going to bring a good luck song from where I'm at in Northern California from my culture. And this is a good luck song in Yurok tradition. The men we gamble. And the gambling songs are to bring up the enthusiasm, to generate good feelings and luck, so that maybe you could benefit from it, right? Like you're putting out this good vibes in the world so that things come back around that way. And so I'm going to share a song. It's my youngest boy's song. It's a good luck song. It does have Yurok words, but I'm not going to share the words because I'm really being open here and sharing even just the melody. But the melody is just a good luck song saying we're all here together, kind of, and we're all from a beautiful place, this Mother Earth, and it's our responsibility to build healthy relationships with each other and with our places, and to honor and respect the people that came before us who have the longest history of relationship with our places, which from my interpretation are the indigenous communities globally. So this song is technically for everybody that's looking for that change, that the leadership and the honor towards indigenous intellectual property and knowledge, like traditional ecological knowledge, should be led by, not co-opted from, our indigenous leaders in the communities. And so good luck to everybody out there that's striving to get jobs in leadership positions, because that's, from my interpretation, from what I've seen, is going to create that unity that, from my interpretation, we so desperately need right now. So here's a good luck song to everybody. I'm going to share a little bit about my drum here. This is not a Yurok drum. Not a Yurok drum. This is a Lakota style drum. So we talk about different cultures and intellectual rights. This is an 8-sided Lakota drum. My dad learned how to make this from a Lakota man who went up to Lakota land and learned from a Lakota man and brought it back to the community, because he said, if you guys drum, that's the heartbeat of the world. You're singing, you're bringing that essence out with every drum beat, with every resonance of your voice and your soul. So go ahead. If you're using it in a good way, go for it. And so we're not like co-opting the Lakota drum. This is not a Yurok drum. This design's I think it's a Pit River design, a mountain design, Pit River. If I'm wrong, Dad, correct me later and I will correct myself. But the 4 directions, and there's the mountains, right? We're all, I love the mountains. The view of the mountains is just miraculous. So this is a beautiful mountain design. So I'm going to play a little song on this one. Good luck to everybody again. And the Lakota drum is different from the Yurok drum. I have never made a Yurok drum and don't own one right now. My grandpa has one, but it's not here. We have square drums. And actually, it's kind of cool. We're known as the square drum people in of indigenous cultures, kind of, because in Northwest California, Northwest Pacific, is one of the only areas that we have a square drum. So if you show up to a native event and you have a square drum, they're gonna know, hey, you're from Northern California. You're from up on the coast by Oregon and a little south in Northern California. That's the only people that have square drums like that. And so the Yurok drum's double-sided. This one's an open back. So the Yurok drums have two hides and they're square. And I'll share one of those someday when I get one. I'll borrow one, or I'll have somebody share about it and have them as a guest. But this is a Lakota drum, Pit River design, Yurok song. Very diverse. One of my friends and colleagues said it looks a lot like an Irish drum. And I don't know too much about that, but my last name's Lowry, so I'm Irish. So it made me happy that he connected to this. I was like, awesome. Like, wow, people have drums in all cultures, and that's a strong way to unify through the sound of song and prayer and good luck and wishing well for each other. I'm not trying to win anybody's money right now, because gambling songs, and you use them for that in our culture. But right now what I'm using it for is to just sing everybody good luck out there in the world. And again, it's my youngest boy's song. His name is Repi in Yurok, Repi, and that means drum song, or he sings a drum song, like third person. He sings drum songs. In our culture, the men are the drum song singers. There's a respect for that, and there's a respect of songs that only women sing that I don't know. But this is his song, Repi's song. So again, that's my youngest boy's song. I asked him permission if I could share his song, and he said, "Of course, Dad, of course." He's like, if the world needs it, sing it. And so if you feel that, sing it. That's his song though. That's Repi, my son's song. I'm gonna show you one more drum here. My dad's made lots of drums for lots of people. And so this one has a design. I think it's a friendship design around the outside, like inner blue circle, light blue. And then the lizard that's in the circle in the middle is two colors. It's black and blue. And that represents, from what he told me, all of your dreams, all of your good dreams that you want to come true. That this design here represents all of your dreams coming true. So I'm going to sing that song one more time on this drum that my dad made me. So this is a drum that he made me, hoping all my dreams would come true. So thank you, Dad. I really love you. Hey. to all the folks out there, like, I miss going to our ceremonies, and we had to cancel some ceremonies this year, and gambling and these songs come out during cultural gatherings and the community coming together, and so I miss them. I get choked up because just want to, yeah, oh, man. Whew. These songs have power. That power, the leadership that's been involved in a relationship with that awesomeness, that power, that connection to the earth, is often found, from my interpretation, most deep within indigenous cultures globally. And so, to all the cultures of the world and all the people of the world, I hope you guys' dreams come true. And my dream with that song is that we can unify and protect our Mother Earth. It's always been here, protecting us. California State Parks has our mission to protect the diversity and the cultural diversity, the biological diversity of our places that we exist upon. And so that's happening here. So I'm thankful to be a part of this, and thanks for everybody that's always been there supporting me. Come before me. I'm going to look at some of your comments, try to connect. I sing the song to share because I miss hearing these songs, and so I know people might not get these songs, all the time, so I wanted to share that today. Thank you guys for all of your support and appreciation. Look forward to being here again next week, and maybe I'll try to get a Yurok drum next week, someone to come sing with me, and I'll have a guest online if I can arrange that. That's what would be kind of cool. Someone bring another singer, bring a song. Maybe we can start doing some drum songs together. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna respond here in a minute after I log off my live program. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for your time.